so much. It's hard to comprehend.
Is it?
Yeah, dude, I feel like we're inching closer and closer to the singularity, don't you?
In what way?
Technological advancement, mostly. I watched one podcast with Elon Musk this morning, and I know everything now.
Man, I watched that a little bit of one he did with the Russian guy. I keep forgetting.
Yeah, that's what I was watching, dude.
Yeah, the one where they were
It's
talking
good.
where it's like people aren't going to be speaking anymore because it's like
Oh,
redundant.
that was the older one. They just did one like a week ago or something. It's an 8-hour podcast.
Yeah, that was the one I watched.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they were saying like the transfer rate between the implants will be like so much faster than like actual speaking. That people will just not want to do it because it'll just feel so slow compared to just transferring data.
Yeah, I wonder if like there'll still be a place for singing and stuff.
Probably.
Right?
Yeah, it's like a skill or an art.
I don't know.
But I mean,
that's interesting. Yeah,
depends on how the world feels.
That's cool though.
Maybe there'll be a new music,
Right.
like a faster music.
Well, probably right. That was what I was worried about. So like, he was kind of selling it like it would make life easier, the technology, and it would at first, right? But I feel like as soon as everybody's like on that level and running at that RPM, you know the expectations raise with it, and you're just doing everything faster, and it's still as hard as it was. You know, we just can't stop pushing progress.
And you make everybody more vulnerable with like this thing that can be manipulated. You feel like
they hack everything nowadays.
Yeah, they hack everything. You figure they could hack into that, and then
you're done, right?
Yeah, who knows what they could do to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. There's definitely drawbacks to it. I mean, who knows? Like if they're like feeding you, subliminal thoughts that you think are your own, but they're actually fed
But they could
to
be
you
doing that now, bro. They have it. They have the fucking voice of God technology. DARPA did that.
Yeah, but is it big enough for everybody?
I think that's what the 5G networks were all about.
I don't think so. Because there's so much different discourse in this country right now. It's not like everybody's on the same page.
Sure.
But maybe that's not what they want. I don't know. How can you target specific?
I don't know. Maybe
logistically, like logically though, if everybody had these brain implants, they could.
Yeah, sure.
Actually implant these fucking thoughts into your brain, and they might think that they're yours, or you might think they're your thoughts, but they could be getting fed to you by some corporation.
Mm-hmm.
I need to spend more time at work instead of with my family and shit, or just even more evil or vile thoughts. Political swayings and shit. Who knows? I mean, you want to give a corporation or a political entity
they already do it
now.
Thoughts. You're subject to so much damn advertisement and subliminal messaging and stuff.
Yeah, that's true. I think you're seeing that with Kamala Harris and how the big switch on that was. She was the most unpopular vice president we've ever had, but now she's apparently, so wanted and favorable, and it looks like she's got a lead over Trump, which is
no kidding.
Oh yeah, like a pretty significant lead in most of the polls over Trump. A lot of people are going over to her.
Oh wow.
I think it's just so much like she's resembles regular, like before the last 8 years or whatever, so much that people are just flocking to like, can we please go back to some semblance of our fake where we just have a person we don't really have to worry about at the presidency, but it's like, I worry that it's like, what mechanism are they using to turn somebody who was so unfavorable a little while ago into this very favorable person? I mean, that seems like a dangerous thing.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, the ability to sway with the media is pretty intense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, we're getting a little bit of feedback on this mic, huh?
Yeah, that mic has always been a little touchy.
I think I got a good spot. I'll try to stay still.
For sure.
Yeah, dude. I'll try.
Yeah.
We need Neuralink implants. Then we don't have to deal with this archaic technology.
Yeah, right? We can just
stare
at the camera the whole time, put our thoughts in the
computer.
Feed our thoughts
into it, dude. Get your links.
Yeah.
And you can know what we're talking about at a way faster bit rate. That would be weird.
How long do you think before it's like a commercial thing where you're seeing like actual commercials on TV for possible
20
implants
years.
and stuff? 20 years, you think?
10, 20. That's what I think.
I don't think it's going to be that long.
5? What do you think?
Yeah, I mean,
For
from
like
the pace they're going
to
right
replace
now.
cell phones level, like where everybody got one, I'm thinking like 20 years.
Maybe not where everybody's got one, but where it's like a commercial thing. That's what I'm
Okay.
saying. Like where you can buy one. Maybe not everybody has one, but
Sure.
it's now like
I'm
a
moving.
possible thing where you can buy an implant. Now.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I see what you're saying.
like any plastic surgery or something.
I mean, the guy's already got one. I think they got 2 of them now.
yeah.
They got 2 people who's got them.
So I mean, I'm thinking they're going to give it a couple years and see what the effects are on their brains and their psychology or their biology and all that. But I mean, if it's good,
Mm-hmm.
what's stopping them?
Right.
What's stopping them?
Well, yeah.
If you have the data to say that it
Right.
works and
Free
everything's
country,
fine, yeah, it's free fucking country. People get fake boobies all the time.
Yeah.
Why not? Or they implant fucking studs in their heads and shit.
Sure.
There's crazy shit. Body
Why
modification.
not
Why
get a
not?
microchip?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I feel it. I'm on board with Elon Musk, actually. I know the AI shit's scary, and so is the Neuralink, but the space stuff, I don't hear enough people talking about wanting to colonize Mars, and he's all about it. He's all
He
about
seems
it.
to be, but I don't know. What's the progress on that?
They launch a lot of stuff. I've
I
seen a
know
lot
they
of-
launch a lot of stuff for like NASA and stuff. They got contracts.
So
with
I
them.
hear this is something relevant to
They
that.
launch a lot of satellites.
You heard about the people trapped in space right now, right?
Yeah, up at the space station.
I hear they're gonna maybe try to save them. SpaceX.
That'd be cool.
Yeah,
I mean, that's fucking good
it's a
publicity.
baller move, dude.
Yeah, it's good publicity.
You're like, we got a fucking rocket. Let's
You
go.
can just fucking shout it up there and get it.
Wouldn't that be sick?
Why not?
Yeah. So
I mean, I do see that, like those Tesla trucks that they made are pieces of shit.
they're so ugly too.
Yeah, they look like garbage. They are pieces of shit. They just
Yeah.
fall apart and stuff.
Yeah. I like his space outlook, dude. I want
Yeah.
a politician to talk about it because that's how you're gonna get my vote. If you say we're going to Mars, I'm in all the way, dude. That's
Yeah,
literally
but
all
it's
it
not,
takes.
It's not important to most people, though.
It is to me though.
Yeah.
I really want to hear him say it.
Yeah, it'd be nice to be able to know that.
You're not gonna cut all the funding to NASA or
Yeah,
whatever. You
yeah,
know what
I
I'm
mean-
saying?
We're gonna have some kind of progress in the space race
Yeah.
and progressing, or I mean, it might be a long time.
It's a civilization thing, though. You know.
I don't know why they don't focus on making like the moon a base. Like,
Right.
figure that out.
Well, here's what
That's close
Elon's
enough.
take on that shit was. I agree for at least as a learning field where you could test out all this shit before you have to go
Yeah.
farther to Mars.
Exactly.
But the ultimate end goal is to not be susceptible to like a disaster.
Yeah, you don't want
Right.
that. You don't want the moon to be your end goal.
Right.
Yeah.
So Mars is more like, okay, we could actually
Something
make something
more
out of
viable,
this.
yeah.
Yeah.
It
And
should be something.
man,
nice.
to me, that's the deep dream that I feel. in
My
soul.
worry, with that thing, is that corporations would start to take it over, and it's not like we're not. I mean, corporations would own those colonies,
Yeah.
so it's not like you have the same rights there that you would as like in America.
Yeah.
You're not an American in Mars.
Yeah,
You're
I was
Martian.
thinking about being a custodian for SpaceX and being like, "Do you need one to clean up the spaceship on the way to Mars? Like, sign me
Yeah,
up."
just doing your little sweepy thing, but it's
Yeah.
like, then your children are the sweepies, and then their children are the sweepies.
Yeah.
and there's just a class.
We were the blocks, dude. We made blocks.
Now you're the sweepies.
We used to just
To change your name.
We used to cook dirt into blocks. It's not much
You're
different.
now Michael Sweepy,
I'm fine with
and your
that.
son will be Michael Sweepy Jr.
Yeah, fine with that,
Your
dude.
daughter will be Michaela Sweepy.
Dude, there's something about sweeping, man. You find that zen. I haven't swept in a long time. I managed so many sweepers.
I do it
now.
every night. I like cleaning it
I
up.
like it. Yeah.
Most people do a shitty job of it, but I like doing it, making it clean.
Yeah. There's some zen to it, dude. When you really get into
Completing
cleaning.
a job, dude.
Yeah.
Completing the job.
Yeah.
There's a fucking anything you do.
I got a couple dudes on the crew who get it, where they're just in love with that final product of it just being perfect.
Look at that toilet.
Yeah,
You
well,
could eat off
or
of
the
it, baby.
floor, or the, you could shave in the reflection on the floor. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, and I'm that kind of guy too. I don't get the opportunity to spend enough time cleaning. I trained him on how to scrub and wax floor, and that turned out nice last week.
The Vietnamese guy.
Yeah, him
He
and
turned
a
out?
couple other Guilos. It turned out really good. It turned out really, really good, actually, for a bunch of newbies. The one guy's, like I said, he's a kind of perfectionist, and he has some experience from before, and he did a really good job, too. So,
Nice.
yeah, I'm trying to take that shit to space, bro. Take my
Yeah.
skills to space.
I mean, it'd be cool, but I just would worry. I mean, Elon, he believes in freedom and shit on paper, and in theory,
Yeah.
but I don't know.
We
I
can
don't.
say
I don't
whatever
like
you
giving
want
up
on
a
Twitter and
billion
stuff, right?
dollar, billion dollar company fucking, control of my life and my existence.
Yeah, I feel that. That's
Your
a
entire life is
pretty big
dependent on
gamble.
them.
Yeah, especially while you're on that spaceship,
Well,
while,
when you
and
get
while you're
there.
at Mars.
Yeah.
For now.
Everything. The air you breathe is dependent on the company, bro.
Yeah.
You want us to trip
You
that
gotta
off?
be loyal, bro.
Yeah, did you make your quota this week?
Just,
You know,
Did
you're
you sweep
you
everything?
cost us this much in O2 this year.
yeah,
Yeah, dude.
yeah,
I sweeped it up good, sir.
yeah.
Dude, it'd be bad.
Yeah.
It'd be bad. I don't know. It's a scary world, man.
It would be hard out there on Mars.
I mean, every government type has its time. And then it dies or changes and subverts. I think we're going to see the autocracy, the technocracy.
The technocracy's coming, dude. Yeah, the Unabomber saw it in an acid flash.
Yeah.
He knows.
And they'll exist on this planet.
I'm surprised.
It could be like a mega war where it's just like planets are owned by these different corporations and they control certain fucking resources and stuff, and then they war between the corporations for control of
With
these places.
drones and
fucking-
shit.
More than that, it's planetary war. I'm
Yeah.
sure they'll have space fucking ships and shit, dude. Crazy shit.
Well, yeah.
And that's the way like our system would progress. It's just towards corporations. You see how rich they are already.
yeah.
Most of them are richer than most countries.
Bro, Elon's building robots now, too. Like, and the hands
He's
are
gonna have
like
his own army.
human hand. Exactly.
Yeah. He can build as many as he wants.
Mwahaha.
He's literal Dr. Evil. Dude.
Yeah, dude. It's
He's-
crazy.
He's fucking
But
Dr.
I love
Evil.
how.
He's goofy as shit, too.
in
His
term-
kids hate him.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
literally Dr.
Yeah,
Evil.
yeah. In Terminator, though, the hand scene, you know how that was like the most important piece that they framed in there?
Yeah.
And that's truly, it is. That's what makes us us, dude. Without the fucking hand.
Yeah, this guy right here.
Dude.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah,
So
and
let
to
you
build
manipulate
that,
the world.
to replicate that with mechanics is very hard. And to give it like a brain that can understand what it's doing,
Yeah.
they got it so where it can pour like water into
I've
cups
seen
and
it.
stuff.
I've
Yeah.
seen him do it.
So it ain't gonna be long, and they're gonna replace a lot of
Yeah,
menial
in our
jobs.
lifetime, we're gonna have the household
Robot.
robot.
Yeah, but before they
What can I
get
do for you, sir? And clean your house, do your laundry.
emancipated, and then they get rights, and they take us over.
It depends on how they control AI, because they'll probably make it smart enough, and then there'll be two things they can do. They can just let it go, and kind of try to teach it rules and laws, and try to hold them to that. But there's another way. You can just slave chip them.
Yeah,
Like all of them born with like a specific chip that just, it's a slave chip. You can't do anything that we don't.
Isn't
let
that
you
kind of
do.
like iRobot? Remember that movie?
iRobot was like all these robots were controlled by that central AI core,
Yeah,
and then that core decided,
but there was that one rogue, right? That one rogue robot.
that got out of it somehow.
Yeah, I can't remember how.
He freed himself from he was like a Neo robot basically. Yeah, it was weird, but no, like you could build like a slave chip that just kept their AIs in check. Like freedoms.
But
and
like,
shit.
if you have all these corporations competing in this field, like, and they have the freedom to, I guess you're gonna need the government to bring down some restrictions, right? Because somebody's gonna be like,
Yeah.
yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
our AI is gonna rip, and if you have restrictions on yours,
That's the
they're
thing,
gonna
because they're going to
use
start
ours.
using their AIs and quantum computers to hack each other and shit.
It's gonna get so weird.
Yeah. Hack other countries, steal information.
I'm trying to
all
move to
kinds
the
of
woods.
shit.
I'm surprised there's not more of a like resurgence of just like people trying to go back to nature and just that kind of thing, like rebelling against it. But we're too far gone, right?
Yeah, no way. I mean, we did it. I mean, we didn't really do it. It's not like
Yeah.
we were like, we're going to go live in nature forever. But
Yeah.
we were like going to climb that mountain and it was getting dark and it was like,
Yeah,
let's go back to the hotels.
yeah.
It's like, dude, nature's
Infrastructure,
hard.
technology,
Nature is very
society is
hard.
awesome. Yeah, nature's rough.
It does not forgive.
Yeah, dude.
Money
Yeah.
is nice if you can earn it.
Right.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
nice.
chaos out there in nature, dude.
It's pure chaos, and that's
We
exactly
create-
why civilization exists,
we
because
order.
shit is hard out there. Yeah, and there's some order here,
Yeah.
some semblance of it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean,
I was thinking
I
about
think
that when
people
I was
will choose
tripping.
order, extreme order, even
Definitely.
over fucking that survival type
Yeah.
living, where any day could be your last day. Well, at least here, if I live by the rules, I'll be okay.
Right.
That's the kind of thinking I think prevails in a lot of those
Yeah.
fascist states and shit like that.
Sure.
I think it'd come back. I don't think it's specific to any nation or culture. I think it's
Yeah.
a human thing.
Oh, sure.
It's just aversion to pain, aversion to fear.
Mm-hmm.
Thinking you can have control over your life by any means, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be weird. I don't know what's gonna happen, especially with this election. It's a weird election, like we were saying. The candidate got replaced just recently, and that replacement candidate is now popular than the candidate who was uber popular.
Who almost got
According-
shot.
Yeah, who did get shot.
Oh, yeah,
got
to get
his
shot.
Ear clipped.
Almost got killed.
Almost got blown. Yeah, he almost got his head blown off.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not even done. I mean, is he going to claim rigged election again when fucking Kamala wins? And is he wrong? I mean,
Dude.
and I don't know in what ways it would be rigged, but I mean, it seems like the media power is definitely twisted towards making her popular and famous.
Yeah.
It's strange. It's just strange. I mean, I don't personally have anything against her, really. I think she was always just an awkward, weird person that I didn't really think was like a public person. But I think like her criminal policies were kind of draconian. And
Yeah,
she
that's
kinda
what I
went
heard,
after
like-
prisoners pretty hard.
Yeah. Yeah. Which
I don't
sucks.
believe in. Yeah, I think there's a lot of things like the drug war and our prison policies, which are just like clearly not working, that we should rethink as a society.
Yep.
Like let's do something that works.
Well, thanks. That leads me into a different topic. If you don't mind me just, yeah. So like fentanyl, right? Getting into fucking everything.
Yeah.
I heard it's in weed now.
Yeah,
What? That's
I didn't-
crazy.
That's nuts.
That's crazy. People like, so if the government just legalized it and regulated it, you know what I mean, and you had trustworthy sources to
Mhm.
get this stuff, it would be so much damage control. They would save so many lives from accidental fentanyl overdoses, which
Yeah.
are happening at record numbers, dude.
Yeah, they need to legalize all drugs,
Yeah,
and then all the money that you're pouring into the drug war or whatever, even though it's not a fucking war, it's just a waste of money, really.
Yeah.
It literally has just gotten progressively worse. Use those billions of dollars or millions of billions, whatever it is, to fucking go into treatment centers and prevention and information centers for kids and shit in classrooms. Like, these are things you can buy, these are things you can do, but there's consequences for doing them, and it's
Yeah.
not it's not free. You can
Right.
fuck your life up and shit, and as long as there's that, I think a lot of the things with those drugs too is the part that makes them so attractive is that they are illegal.
Taboo.
Yeah, it's taboo.
Yeah.
If I do this, I'm not supposed to be doing
Dude,
this.
I was obsessed with that show. Do you remember that show on National Geographic, Taboo?
Maybe a little bit.
Oh, dude, I
I
used to
think so.
it come on late at night. I was used to like stay up and watch it, and they would talk about all kinds of weird shit from like people who used to like put hooks in their back and hang from
Oh, I think I have
that
seen
kind
that
of
show,
shit
yeah.
to like ladyboys in Thailand to like yakuza tattoos or whatever, all kinds of weird shit. People who cut their tongues, body modification, like you were talking about. And I would always watch that shit, and I knew my mom didn't want me watching that shit, but that's why I wanted to watch that shit. The tattoo.
Late night TV, yeah, it's that IFC shit.
It was such a good title for it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Shit, I can't remember what you were talking about before that. Dang.
I don't know. I used to love those shows like Ripley's Believe It or Not.
Yeah, that's another
I
one.
used to love that show.
It was a good one.
When it would come on, like we'd catch it like if we would like eat dinner later or something like that. Because we'd always like, I don't know if your well, my family. We had that little TV and that.
Yeah.
And it was like we'd always eat scheduled. I know your dad.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was that when you were young where he'd be like.
I can't remember.
But now it's like
6
or 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
In that zone we're eating, and it's usually right at 7.
Mm-hmm.
But that's how it was at my house. It was like 5:30, 6 o'clock. It's dinner time, and like I think Friends reruns and like Malcolm in the Middle reruns were usually on.
Yeah.
But if you ate a little bit later, if we got held up,
right?
Please Believe It or Not was on.
Nice.
Like, oh, shit! Don't change the channel.
Yeah,
We're watching this.
Yeah.
And like, I loved watching that show. And like,
oh, it's definitely crooked,
yeah,
bro.
she's crooked a little bit.
Yeah.
You want to just adjust her just a fucking hair?
I could try.
Yeah, hit it to the left.
Yeah, we're sitting sideways like Paul Wall right now.
We're definitely sitting sideways.
Dude, so the thing you were talking about earlier, I think
Yeah, there you go. That's perfect.
let me make sure. Yeah, it looks pretty good. With like syncing up with the Neuralinks or whatever, and communicating without words.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about that in a different way before I was thinking about Neuralink or whatever, because like, man, you know me, I've been going through some weird shit outside of this and just kind of depressed or whatever. But so I've been stuck in these negative thought loops, right, where I can't think my way out of certain shit with words, right? But I've been trying to think like without words, right, out trying to rationalize everything into a sentence. You know what I mean? I don't know if you have that same problem where I have to think in words all the fucking time, but break free of it, like I've been trying to play music, and that can kind of get me out of it and let me express like these feelings or whatever in a different way. Just hitting high and low notes, can bring about emotion, which is really cool. And it feels more relieving afterwards than if I sit there and dwell in words, or even if I try to write poetry or whatever, that kind of just makes me sad when I read it later. So that's, I don't know. And I'm almost thinking of like alternate ways of like therapy. Like it sounds weird, but like primal screaming and shit.
Yeah.
Like I think you could probably, we don't do that, like we're
Go to the fucking caves.
right and just yell.
When you're in the middle of the night, just make somebody camp out there shit their fucking
That's
pants.
a hilarious idea.
Awesome. Definitely do it. I'll do it with you.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, just fucking
yeah,
Viking
at
screaming
midnight in the full moon.
That'd be awesome.
That's
I'll
great.
definitely do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, do that shit. But like, if you don't like your poetry, reading it, maybe just write it down to vent out what you're feeling, and then destroy it.
Sometimes I like it, but yeah, sometimes maybe that would be a good practice too.
Just kind of get it out and destroy it.
Yeah.
So you get it out of yourself, and
I know somebody
kind of
else who does
recognize
that too, and it works for them.
I
So,
don't
yeah.
really. I've never done that shit. I mean, I'm such an introverted person where I will think out everything to the point of just excruciation. Where it's
Right,
like,
I'm
what
trying
do
to
you-
move on.
What's the extreme minutia of the thing?
Right.
What are you after in terms of like in your life? Do you want prestige? Do you want power? What do you want?
I feel like you can think yourself into a think hole sometimes.
Oh yeah,
Where it's like you've overthought it.
you can definitely overthink shit.
Yeah.
For sure. And
So I don't know. I've been
too,
trying to
you
do
have
like
to
some
check
breathing
yourself,
shit. Just counting like the breath. Just like 4-second breath in and out, or like a 7-second breath in and out, and it's like it takes you away from your thoughts, and like, but you're still executing the task you were doing,
Yeah.
and you realize like, oh shit, like you don't even have to really be as conscious of what you're doing as you are, and you can still get it done. You know what I mean?
Do you not go into autopilot?
Well,
I do that shit all the time.
not enough. Yeah, I feel like I'm hyper focusing on stuff, and that like kind of like wears you out.
I don't know. I do it with mine with music. I listen to music all the fucking time. Like, and I kind of regiment my day to where I know what I'm going to be doing at certain times. So like at work for sure. Like when it comes to like they flip the fucking whole pans and all the shit where they keep all the ingredients at a certain time. And I have my speaker back there, and I turn that shit on, and it's just like when Cody's back there on the speaker,
Yeah.
he's doing dishes, leave the fuck alone.
Oh, I used to have that
So
at
yeah,
Pizza Ranch. Yeah.
so it's like I'd listen to my music, and a lot of the time music will fucking chill me out. I mean,
Yeah.
I've always loved music. I love all different kinds of music. I have like classical music.
But like
chunks in my
banging on
day
the
I'll put
drums,
on.
how good
Oh,
does that feel?
Yeah, I miss that.
Right.
But it's definitely a good way to get out fucking aggression. And
You should
shit
get a
like
little
that.
electric set. That'd be cool.
It'd shake this whole fucking apartment. It would just
Yeah.
shake it. Just
Yeah.
Dude, I'm too fucking phonetic, I guess, on drums. I'd probably break them too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I miss drums. Those are fun. Really fun. Really
They make the
cathartic.
the pads though now that are so sick. It wouldn't give you the same like physical feeling, but you can make the beats damn near just as good.
Well, I mean,
dude.
Jansen fucking told me that he doesn't care if I put my shit over there, so I might fucking.
Oh, for real?
I might buy a cheap ass little set and just put it over there in his living room. Fucking
Yo.
he has his little guitar, and I just sit there and fucking jam. I mean, bring your keyboard and
Bring
just sit
the
there and
keys,
fuck
dude.
around, yeah.
Bring this thing with some mics and we can jam.
Come wintertime, after I save up some money and shit, I might buy a fucking basic little kit just to fuck around on.
That'd be cool,
Put it
man.
over there and we can play. I've missed it.
I still have recordings of our old songs, by the way.
Hell yeah,
We could replace "He Who Shall Be Named" with Jansen.
indeed. We could.
Yeah,
We could.
I like two of those songs. I don't like all of them anymore in retrospect, but like
Some of them are great, but
couple, actually like three of them. four of them.
I've Been was fucking
The
pretty
banger.
good.
It still bangs.
Yeah, it was so
Yeah.
good back then too. And there's a couple more that were good. I can't remember the names of them now, but there were some good ones.
Yeah, we had number 4.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I remember that. Yeah, there's some good ones.
And "White Lies and Half Truths" was the one that I still like too.
Mm.
Hate it, but like it.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah. But I got a bunch of other shit I've been writing for years. It'd be fun to be able to. Some of them were written as songs too. It'd be fun to try to play some new shit, man. If we could get over to Jansen's and jam in the winter, that'd be really cool.
Oh yeah, I could easily talk him into that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I buy a kid, he'll shoot his pants.
I don't know what's going on with old Demetrio.
I
Slap
was
at the
gonna say
bass,
there's a
man.
certain Mexican I should invite to maybe come slap some bass.
Mhm.
I haven't talked to him in a long time. I don't know. He's probably doing his own thing.
Yeah, he might come back around though. He's that kind of guy.
Yeah, he might come back around one
He's-
of these days.
He's got a weird orbit, right? He's kind of like Neptune or something with a very ovular orbit where, oh, he comes close and then he's very far out.
Yeah.
And then he comes close. But we'll catch him one
Yeah,
of
he's
these
got
days
his own
again,
weird
maybe.
thing going on.
Yeah, he started eating quinoa and he changed.
Yeah, he definitely, you got a girlfriend, it definitely changed.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody does.
Yeah, it happens, man.
Yeah,
Such is life.
it is. Fucking Demetrio, man. Yeah, I've got some good times with old Demetrio. It'd be fun to do that again.
Yeah. Bro, last time I left here, somebody threw a fucking cheeseburger at my car. There was a goddamn cheeseburger sticking on my window. Cheese and everything. I had to peel cheese off that thing. Yeah, at fucking 1 in the morning. Yeah, we got into it too.
Yeah.
So I come out here in a bad mood and eat a fucking cheeseburger.
That's so fucked up.
It's fucked up, bro.
Who would do that?
I don't know, man.
The timing is what makes it hilarious. It's fucked up.
Right,
As
yeah,
it is.
right. I was like, oh, on top of everything.
Just coming out.
I gotta peel cheese off my
God damn
car.
it! You look up, there's just. What the fuck?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, dude.
Yeah,
I've never seen anything like that happen here. Were you parked in the street?
yeah.
I'll get you.
It was full that night. No, it was full.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's fucked up, dude.
Yeah,
I've
random-
never seen anything like that.
Random mayhem, dude. It just happens.
Drive-by cheeseburgering.
Well, remember when I parked outside your house and those people were trying to fuck with my
that
gas
happens to
tank?
you multiple times.
And I walked out there.
Caught him.
Yeah. I had my tough guy voice. If they would have seen me, they probably would have just been like, carry on.
I heard you out there. I came running
Yeah.
out. I was like, what the fuck? I seen him peeling off.
Yeah. And then that whole night I had the hatchet. I moved the car right outside the window. So I was like, if they come there, I'm going to chop their fucking arm off.
Yeah. Then there's that night, me and Demetrio caught a couple black kids going through his car outside of that house me and Dylan used to live at.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. And well, we caught them in the sense that they seen us coming out, and
Yeah.
Demetrio was like, started bull charging them.
Yeah.
They dropped like his CD case like halfway down the street.
Yeah.
Bolting.
Yeah.
And I was right behind him, like, okay. Yeah, they got out of there pretty quick.
Damn. That's rough.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of car shit that does go around here.
Yeah. What's the worst thing that's ever happened to you in that regard? Have you ever been vandalized or anything like that?
No.
No.
No, my car's never been broken into. Well, no, my truck. Remember when I lived with my sister, somebody drilled into the gas tank
What the fuck?
to like siphon gas out of it, I think.
Uh,
Or just to like fuck with me. I don't even know who would have done it.
yeah.
Yeah, that was the worst, I guess, that ever happened. But we just put a bolt into it and fucking
Okay.
like gooed around it, and it was fine.
Okay.
That was weird though.
That is weird.
What about you?
I'm trying to think if I've been vandalized.
There's somebody fucking with your car a couple times.
They tried.
Cheeseburger.
I got cheeseburgers, bro.
Yeah,
But
burgered.
all things considered, not that bad.
Not terrible.
No.
But still.
Still. Why would you throw that in my car, dude?
That was a good cheeseburger.
Honestly, it didn't look bad. It was whole. I didn't even see a bite taken out of it. Just must have been old or something. I just chucked it at the first car. Some kids probably. I don't know. Try some high school kids. Or
McDonald's is right down the road, so they just literally just bought cheeseburgers to just chuck at cars.
They probably.
I mean, I wonder how many burger cars you could have found if you went down the street.
Yeah, it's burgers everywhere.
Just down the street.
If that would have been, that's kind of funny.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I guess I don't know. When I was in high school, I
You
knew
have
some
to do
kids
it.
who did some shit, but did I ever vandalize anything?
Vandalize anything?
Yeah.
We did some trespassing.
We did do some trespassing. That was fun. Some breaking and entering.
I heard somebody got sent to juvenile hall for fucking trespassing into a place that we trespassed.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Really?
When they got caught.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
You can twist that up pretty raw. We were just going in there to get some Gatorade.
We really were. Our intentions were so pure.
Yeah. But
And
no.
I was so skinny that I could fit into that crack of the door, even though it was locked. We pulled the double doors and they were locked. It was like, oh, dude, you can get in. Here's a couple bucks.
Dude, the fact that
I got those Gatorades, though.
when we got out and the time we did.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you bolted. We won't talk about that.
Well, I was wearing my
Leave a
Reggie
man
Bush
behind.
jersey, dude. I had to.
Left a man behind.
I was running so fast.
Those Asians were after us, though.
They were.
They were hunting.
We had to split up. That was the smart move.
They went full Viet Cong, like Bing Dao, Ching Chao Bing Bong.
Yeah.
Like they were going. It was the Vietnamese church right across the street. So
Yeah,
they literally
for real.
went full Viet Cong. I was like flashbacks, like maybe in a past life I was a nom or something. Get out of here!
You played
Just
enough.
fucking bolted, dude.
What was the Vietnam War game? I can't remember.
Vietnam War game.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was called. Whatever. Fuck it. Move on.
On what did we play it
Like-
on?
PS2 or something.
Vietnam War game. It's like Shell Shock was.
Yeah, that was one of them.
There's a couple.
They were never as good as the World War II games.
No.
Yeah,
Nobody really put a lot of effort into the Vietnam ones.
they really didn't. Wonder
Should've.
why. I guess it's because it was hard to make it look good with all the
Yeah, they should make
plans
one
and
now.
stuff.
Though.
They should,
I bet that'd be fun.
right?
Be crazy. Going through tunnels and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vietnam was gnarly, dude.
Yeah, that was crazy though. But they were running after us with a phone because I looked back and it looked like she had her phone up and they were already calling the police.
They were coming after us.
Yeah.
They were on.
And we heard the sirens and shit as we were running. It's like, oh damn.
It was on.
But we knew the back alleys and stuff.
But you fucking were gone. You were
We
all
rendezvoused.
95 pounds and we're fucking just
Yeah.
going into the wind.
Yeah.
I'm like, later, dude. Fucking, I ended up like getting like down the block and shit because I was a big boy. So I got down the block, halfway down the block, and I heard like cars like screeching in
Yeah.
the corners and shit. I'm like, oh my god, they're hunting us in these
Yeah.
cars. So I like seen some trash cans up by some people's houses back by their garage, and I fucking ran behind. There was a little space,
Yeah.
and I fucking like stuck behind there. I was just sitting back there for like 10 minutes, dude.
Yeah.
I just watched these cars like slowly drive down the street and shit.
Dude, I jumped in the back of that hinky dinky and I switched my jacket inside out.
Inside out.
Yeah, it was a red jacket and I switched it and then it was a white jacket. Put the hood up, made sure nobody saw my Reggie Bush jersey. And then I was walking and
I'm pretty sure I took my hoodie off and like tied it around my waist
Yeah.
or some shit like that. Yeah.
we were genius.
Yeah, oh yeah, full geniuses.
Oh yeah.
Couple of real geniuses
Oh,
going to jail for fucking Gatorade.
Cat burglars, dude.
Well, it's lucky we only did do that because if we had some nefarious meaning and we were like going to go through
Right.
the classrooms,
They could still,
would've
if they
been-
wanted
they
to
would've
fuck
had
us though,
in
they
there.
could have still fucked us because they could have been like, oh, that's just their alibi or whatever. You know, they were actually in there for some other shit.
Yeah,
but
they could have done
us.
whatever. Yeah, they could have done whatever.
Yeah, breaking and entering is what it is, man. We
Yeah.
could have been screwed.
That's exactly what it was.
And that was
They got
like
away with that.
that was
shit.
like the day before school. It was like the Friday before the next
They
Monday
were
was.
worried they were gonna tag us.
I
when
thought
we
they were
got
gonna.
there.
Yeah, dude. I swore I would never wear that Reggie Bush jersey.
Yeah.
And I didn't for like a year and a half. And I was so excited to get it. Yeah, dude. I swear. Not to school. I would wear it on the weekends for game day.
You and Reggie, dude, getting discriminated against.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
School system getting you down, dude.
Yeah.
Taking my trophies.
Dude, it was sick though. We just had a sixth sense and we like rendezvoused on Tuesday.
On Tuesday,
You were
yeah.
in the bush.
Yeah, you were in the tree.
I thought you were in the tree and I came
you were
to
in the tree because I ran down the street and I was running down those blocks towards fucking.
Oh, I
Tuesday.
called you in.
And I was going down the block, and you literally like you came out of that fucking tree like that Homer meme. That's what I
Yeah.
think. Every time you were just like, "Shh, get over here!"
Yeah, dude.
Holy, there he is! I fucking ran up and got in the tree like, "Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god!" And
And
you're
then-
like, "We gotta get to our house. We just gotta stay inside the house. We just
Right.
gotta lay low."
But you saw the white truck again, right? And then that one person had that yard that had a mean hill on it. So like, and since the nature of that avenue is a one-way street and a one-way street,
Mhm.
like we knew they were coming this way, and if we laid on the side of that hill for a moment, we thought we would be good.
Yeah.
And then I think we heard the sirens at some point shortly after that, or at that point, and then we started running on those back roads, going down the alleys, and we hid in my garage.
Yeah.
We didn't even go in the house. We just went in the garage like fugitives and waited till we couldn't hear the sirens anymore.
Yeah, until nothing was going on.
Yeah.
That shit sucked.
Yeah. I felt like GTA. We were waiting for our stars
Yeah, right? Just to,
to
blink
go
out.
away.
Yeah, dude, that shit was fucked up.
Yeah, we're gonna hear the chopper. Did we get 3 stars? No, I think we leveled out at like 2. It's like 2-star.
No, 1 star. 2 stars. Two stars when you shoot a
You have
cop.
to you have to kill a
You
hooker.
have to shoot a cop or killing somebody in front of a cop.
Yeah, you're
It's
right.
like, we were solid 1 star, but 1 star is a lot of star when you're a kid.
Yeah. I had
We're
not
in
been to
the
high school yet. That was right before
Yeah.
9th grade.
I was a fucking freshman going into
Yeah.
sophomore year.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, that was fucked up. But fun. Looking
Yeah.
back on it, being mischievous.
Yeah, it was. It's a good memory since we didn't actually get caught. Since
Yeah.
we threw him, it's a good memory.
Yeah. We used to go fucking mudding and sign pulling.
Oh yeah, you told me about that. You almost killed yourself one time.
Yeah, good times.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, the bounce off that. I didn't kill myself. The people in front of us back
Oh,
there.
that's right. That's right. You
We
almost
witnessed.
witnessed it. Yeah.
I witnessed God. I think it was God. It must have been Jesus. One
It's
of the
God's
two.
plan, dude.
It was Jesus or God.
Mm-hmm.
Put that fucking drainage extension there. Boop. I didn't even notice. Me and Dimitri are just like, oh, oh my god.
Yeah.
Down the fucking ditch, like, oh my fucking god. Like,
Yeah.
dude, that was insane. Insane. Getting away with shit when you're young. A lot of times, some people don't, man.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Barely got away with some dumb shit.
I'm trying to think. I mean, I had those concussions, I guess, that were pretty gnarly, but I didn't really get away with anything. I just smashed my brain.
Those are just smashed brains. Those are injuries.
Yeah.
Those are injuries.
Yeah, I'm taking lion's mane now.
Yeah.
Trying to counteract that. Neuroplasticity and whatnot. We'll see.
I'm pretty sure my cousin was telling me there's that manor on, like, God, what street is that? Oh, I don't know. You'd know it. It's that big fucking nice house that's on that weird, like, curved street, and it was like the mayor's manor back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
It's like just a super building
Didn't we work a weird auction over there?
in that area, I think. Yeah. But there was that building. Well, there's a rumor that it's haunted. And my cousin and his buddies were sneaking through the backyard, I guess, one night when it was dark as shit, like trying to see these ghosts or whatever, fucking around, getting high. And like these dogs came out of nowhere.
Oh,
and they're like, fuck! They all scattered. And my fucking cousin ended up on top of a car with this dog just sitting there looking at him, like barking and shit. And his buddies like pulled up around the corner in his car and like scared the dog off. So he ran down and get in the car and they got off. And he's like, I thought I was fucking done, dude.
You always think like, that's what I always thought that anyway. If a dog chased after me, I'd get on top of a car. But yeah, then you're just stuck there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta get that dog away from you or get some help. Yeah, luckily the boys didn't leave him behind and he got out.
Yeah. No man left behind.
Yeah, no man left behind.
Kudos to those guys.
Indeed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing dumb shit when you're a kid is fun. But hopefully we'll be able to do some dumb shit here in a couple of weeks. I mean, that Super Bowl party is like the day after that fucking Rob Zombie concert.
We go to the concert and then do some fantasy football shit. That sounds like a
Or
fun
not
weekend.
Super Bowl, fantasy football draft party.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be fucking fun, dude.
Yeah, that would be cool. I think my dad's gonna bring some wings or something.
I'm gonna bring a bunch of pizzas and
Sick.
we're gonna have the beer. I'm gonna bring beer, liquors. We're gonna have a fucking good old time. Maybe pull out the poker table and do some cards later
Oh,
if
that'd
we
be
want
cool.
to.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do a
I'd
whole
be
shit,
into that.
dude. I'm gonna have football going on in here. Fucking have everything. I mean, we'll have more seats, obviously. I'll pull that out over here so we have like a couple seats in here for people to chill. Have seats out there.
Cool.
Have your dad bring a couple folding chairs like he did last year, and we'll be fucking set up.
Cool.
It'll be a good time. It'll be a good time, man. Fantasy football, brother. I just got to go back there and get that fucking back-to-back this year.
I thought you lost last year.
What are you talking about?
I thought you got second. You got first? Why do I always misremember that?
I don't know. Maybe it's just because you can't stand that I'm the champ.
It might be.
Let me remind you. I'm the champ.
I was the rifle champ the year before. I was cut short.
Yeah, well,
So,
that's all alleged.
We'll settle it here.
It's
Season
all legit.
3. We'll settle the dispute.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to back, go to legend status, and that's just the first step to my three-peat. When I three-peat, I will be a god.
Three-peat in fantasy would be impressive.
That'd be a godlike skill.
Yeah.
But we'll see. We'll see how it happens. We're going to have some good competition this year. We got a new bro joining the league, so it'll be fun. Hopefully we can get a couple more guys, too.
Fresh meat.
The guy knows his skills.
Lambs to the slaughter.
He was telling me he was playing in he had a 16-man league he was doing last year. Fucking crazy.
Can't stump the Schwab.
He wasn't fucking... I stumped you last year. I don't know what you're talking about. Champ.
I had a lot of injuries.
Yeah, Schwab got stumped.
A lot of injuries.
So did I.
It was a freak
We
year.
all had a lot of injuries.
No, it was a freak year.
No, it wasn't. It was a legitimate year. Yeah, sweet. I'm still just thinking about it now.
I actually had a really good turnaround. I was pretty proud of my team turning around the way I did because I had a really bad start.
Yeah.
We still
Turned
almost
around
made
pretty
it.
good.
Yeah.
Your dad was third, and Miller, Austin Miller, came in second.
Yeah, I was fourth. Right.
Yeah, you were fourth.
Yeah.
So I can feel it. I'm definitely thinking you're going to get a resurgence this year.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully. We'll
Oh,
see.
yeah.
We'll see.
I blew my wad on
The
Taylor
Bengals.
Swift.
Yeah.
Taylor
and
Swift.
Taylor Swift.
Yeah. If I known that
Had you
the
known.
Swifties were gonna move in, dude, I would have not put my eggs in that basket, man.
I mean, he had a pretty good year.
No, but I
Still.
would have went with the boy,
Josh Allen.
Josh. That's my man's. I bought his jersey. I might take him this year, number one.
We'll see.
No
Yeah.
fuss.
Does he still have Stephon Diggs?
No, I don't think so. I think Diggs moved on.
Yeah, things in Buffalo could be getting a little dicey.
True, Diggs was the man. I had both of them. It was a 1-2 punch. Yeah, it's a good point. I don't know. I guess it's kind of a question mark.
Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, people are still saying he's going to be up there, but he doesn't scramble as much anymore either. I don't know. I like if I was going to get my pick as my top fucking quarterback, I'd probably go with Jalen.
Yeah, Jalen's a beast.
They got Saquon in their backfield now to take a little bit of the load off that running game. And they got DeAndre Swift, I believe.
I think
still
so.
there. That's a 1-2 punch out of the backfield.
Yeah, that's a good
On top
team.
of it, AJ Brown. Yeah.
It's a mean team.
I think he'll have a good year. That's a good quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be crazy. It's a crazy year. I'm excited to see the rookies come out who show up, like Puka Nakua and what's his name, the Porta did last year. And there's a lot of cool guys that are gonna pop up and change the.
Yeah, it's fun. Sometimes
dynamic.
if you pay attention, you can get those guys real
Yeah.
early in the league. Like if you see like them pop off week 1 and 2
Yeah.
before the other people see it, you go grab them.
Right.
I got Puka last year, and Kyron Williams was really good for me
Yeah,
too.
Kyron Williams, he's going to be an excellent running back this year too.
Yeah, he's not under the radar no more. People are gonna go get him.
Yeah.
I stole him.
Yeah.
That's how I made my comeback. I got those two guys, and we were rolling with the Rams.
Well, you got Puka from your dad.
And yeah, did I? Or he let him go.
He let him go to pick
I
somebody
snatched
else
him.
up, and you snatched him up because I think he was like, he old man fumbled. I don't
Yeah.
think he was supposed to do that, but you sharked it up real
Yeah.
quick, and it was like, yeah, I mean, this is the Machiavellian Football League. It's literally called that. It's like, we're not,
Yeah,
don't fuck up, because
Yeah.
we're gonna knife you when you do.
yeah,
Yeah, it's all for victory here. It's all for victory.
yeah.
All for the win. There's some participation trophies in this motherfucker.
I don't think there's any trophies.
The money,
Yeah. How much is
the
it?
victory.
What's the buy-in? $100.
Yeah. It's a 20.
1,000.
I'd be down.
20G.
20 G's. No. 20 bucks. And first gets everything except for second getting their 20 back.
Oh, okay. They get a little bit of a consolation.
Yeah. Second.
Oh, it was a fun
get your money
play.
back. Yeah.
You got to play for free.
You got runner up, you get play for free. You did
Okay.
well.
So how many are you trying to get in the league? 10?
No. I want 8 ideally.
8.
We got 6 right now.
Okay.
So yeah.
But that'll still be nice.
I think Jansen said he's got a buddy who might be interested.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to get another guy at work on board. I'm gonna talk him into it. Talk you into it. It's all your boy from that subscribed. What's his name? We called him out 2 episodes ago.
Dirty?
Herpty, dude. Herpty.
Herpty? Oh, we got Herpty on board.
Herpty.
He works with you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Shout out Herp.
So I'm fucking, yeah. You need to join Herpty.
You should join.
You need to join the gang. Yeah, if we get the 8-man, I think that's the perfect number. I think it is. Perfect number.
Yeah.
And, yeah. I'm
Yeah, because
excited.
you'd still have a deep team and shit. Yeah.
Still have some good guys, but not like a bunch, you know.
Right.
Still got some
Yeah, I like
names,
that
though.
too.
Yeah, it dilutes it just enough, I think. Plus
Dude,
all
what's
those
the
guys are-
acronym stand for? Are you going to reveal it?
Oh, of the Dabbing Dogs?
Yeah.
Oh, you got to beat me to find that out.
What? I
It's
did beat you
champion
one
knowledge.
week.
No, it's champion knowledge.
Oh my god.
It's champion
It's still
knowledge.
bullshit. You don't even know what it means.
Yeah, dude. Gee, I made it.
Dude, I heard a cool fact on Rogies today. Did you watch the Adam Ray?
I was watching a bit of it. I watched like a good chunk of it, and I doing something
I
else.
think Rogies just hit him with a random Rogie fact. He was like, "Did you know that sharks are older than trees? Like
They are.
by like 150 million years."
Yeah.
Dude, that actually scared me about sharks. Like
They're old motherfuckers.
they've been in there eating meat
Dude, I won't
Since-
fuck with the ocean. You know this.
so much longer than
It's
we've
such a fear,
existed.
dude. Open Water. You remember that movie?
I don't
Fuck
think I
that
ever
movie.
watched it.
Oh, fuck it. Well, it's like these two people got forgotten.
Yeah.
Basically on a dive trip.
I remember the concept. I remember just being like, "It's just water, right? I'm good."
No, it's everything in the water, brother.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, if you were out in the middle of the ocean, bopped your head under the water, and there's a great white shark, you were wishing you were anywhere else in the world.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know. I have that
I'd
sick
take a bear.
fantasy of
I
being
think I'd take
food.
a bear over that.
I wouldn't mind being food.
I think you would. I think you would. I think you'd mind getting eaten.
At the
alive.
moment,
I think you'd mind.
I told you, but conceptually, I'm on board. Like,
Yeah, I think you'd mind.
yeah, it would suck.
Dude, no, fucking,
I'd want to get eaten by like a killer whale in one bite. Just,
not like Jonah.
yeah.
Or Pinocchio living in the belly.
Yeah.
No, did you see that kayaker that got fucking swallowed by that whale?
Holy shit. No.
Yeah, like a whale came up to eat some krill or whatever, but it was right. The kayaker just went, whoop, ate his
Wow.
whole ass and then spit him out.
Yeah, they spit him out. Yeah.
But yeah, his ass was in there.
Dude, I saw some footage. My aunt and uncle went on a cruise to like Alaska or somewhere up there, and they were following these fucking whales. It must have been like 30 whales, dude. I mean, you could hear them, and they were like in a train, like with their blowholes. Dude, it was
Awesome.
awesome. Yeah, one of the coolest things I'd ever seen. Like, and they were there, so like, wow, I could only imagine. They hated the cruise, but they're like, yeah, it's probably worth it because it's the only way you're getting that view, you know.
Right.
And just surrounded by icy mountains, you know.
That is sick.
It was really something, for sure. They just got themselves a nice van. I don't know what brand it was. Pretty luxurious, like big ass RV van, and they're gonna just start driving around. They're at that point in their lives where it's like we're retired and
Yeah.
we don't know how much we got left. We're gonna go see it all. You
Why
know?
not? Why
Yeah,
not?
yeah.
That's
power to
pretty
them.
much my plan.
Yeah,
Hopefully I can save up just a bunch of money doing
Right.
bullshit throughout my life, and when I get older, just buy a fucking RV, have enough money for gas and some bullshit food to survive, and just go to fucking crazy places around America. I mean, America just has so many different biomes
Right.
of shit to see. I mean, you can see, you know, the snowy shit up in northeast or central, and then there's the deserts and the rain, like the giant forests up in northwest with the trees and shit. I mean,
Yeah,
there's so
I think-
much different shit to see.
my mom asked me if I wanted to go see the redwoods, so I think we might make a trip to
That'd
go
be
see
dope.
that. Yeah,
That'd be dope.
yeah, that would be cool. Even though sharks are older,
Yeah.
but not like one living being, right? Those trees themselves are like I don't know how old they are.
Fuck. Old as fuck. Yeah, some of them they like carved tunnels so you can drive your
Right?
car through and shit.
That's unbelievable,
That's
dude.
cool.
I'd love to see it. I think it'd be really fun to climb one too. Like if they allow that on any of them with like
I don't think
climbing
so, no.
gear.
I think they're held. They're like
Yeah,
sacred,
Fuck.
basically.
Dude, that's
No
the
touchy.
dream. Dude, I still have childlike fantasies of just living in a treehouse. If I was filthy rich millionaire, I'd build a stupid treehouse.
Oh yeah, when the apocalypse comes, it'd be sweet to go out there and just build a giant like treehouse forest and throughout that redwood.
Just like indoor, dude. I'd have the little bridges connecting a bunch of little houses in the trees, dude. That'd be so cool.
be sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like that one bro who would rob banks and then take the money he got to build onto his giant treehouse in the middle of the fucking Washington woods.
There was a guy who did this.
Yeah.
He lived the
I
dream.
think I talked about this on the cast once.
No.
Yeah. It was like it's a documentary on one of those fucking stations.
Rob Banks had built a treehouse. God bless him.
Well, he built the treehouse basically, and then he was just wanting something to do for money, and he tried robbing the banks, and
It's
it
like
just
this
got better and better.
treehouse
They
isn't
were like-
big enough. I need some more
It
funds.
was basically like
That's
Heat.
great.
Like there was a part in it where it was like they actually went and watched Heat, like as a gang.
Oh my
And it
god.
was like they were watching their own life, and then they watched the shootout at the end. Like, oh fuck, it's
Yeah.
how this is gonna end, basically. And like,
Wow.
it did. They ended up getting this big ass shootout and fucking dying and shit. But
Wow.
yeah, he lived in this massive fucking crazy treehouse in the middle of Washington forest.
That's fucking awesome,
That
though.
was cool. He was a cool dude. Except for all the shooting.
Yeah.
And stuff. Yeah.
Don't judge,
Yeah.
separate the art from the artist,
Yeah, pretty much.
right? That was his art.
Yeah. It's a wild fucking guy. Very interesting though.
They're still separating the art from the artist with Michael Jackson, by the way.
That is so fucking crazy to me.
Isn't it?
I mean, I just don't get
We
it.
won the Olympics and they're like, beat it,
Oh my
beat
god.
it. It
You were
bangs.
talking.
though.
You've seen that shit about that ray gun. We were talking about it earlier. That breakdancing lady.
Oh.
Unbelievable. Scored 0 points.
Dude, I had no idea that it was that. I hadn't heard about it at all. I thought it was funny. Like I was watching, I'm like, oh, I could do that.
Yeah.
Damn, I could do that move too.
Yeah.
I could do that too. And you're like,
you're right.
yeah, she got a 0. I'm like, oh, so that's not impressive? Because I
No.
thought that'd be impressive if I did that.
I just thought it was crazy. Like they were just so haphazardly threw this whole thing together because like the Olympic Committee couldn't go to every single country and like recruit these breakdancers, so they
Yeah.
kind of like fucking contracted it out to like local breakdancing crew
Yeah, yeah.
organizations. And the one in Australia was run by her and her husband, and it turns out that she decided she was the best female breakdancer at like 36 years old or something like that. And there's like multiple other women breakdancers who were
In Australia.
Yeah, in Australia.
Shout out to those ladies, dude.
And then she made her husband the Olympic team coach.
Of course.
And then she got fucking like, they did like single things where like you watch her routine and it's just her head.
Is it hilarious, though?
It's hilarious.
Okay.
It's like, it looks like a middle-aged mom out there just
Right.
like interpreting what a breakdancer is. It's fucking awesome.
That's great.
And then like they do one-on-ones where they do battles. And then she battles some like little Mexican chick
Oh,
from America who just
no.
destroys
Like
her,
white
dude.
chicks.
It was
Yeah.
fucking awesome.
Dude, that's great.
But
I
yeah,
might have to watch
it's
that.
so funny that the Olympic Committee just shits the bed like that.
Yeah, didn't they just cancel
But,
it, though? Like, they're like, we're done with that. We're not breakdancing.
No, they're not. No, that was only for that one.
Yeah.
But next year when they come to LA, they're doing flag
Next
football.
4 years.
Yeah, after 4 years. The next one they do in LA, they're doing flag football, baseball,
Oh.
and there's a couple lacrosse, and one more I can't remember.
We should do MMA.
Yeah, they should do
That'd
that.
be so cool.
Why don't they do MMA?
I don't know.
I mean, they've already got like fighters from all over the world that
Everywhere.
do it for the UFC.
Dude, I don't know. That'd be super awesome.
It would. I don't know why they don't do that.
Who would you pick?
Brazil.
I was thinking, I mean, they're definitely
They
one
got
of the top
slaughters.
dogs,
Yeah.
dude. But I mean, there's these
Or
guys
America.
from where did
Russia, maybe. Where's the fucking what's his name from?
that's what I was just trying to think. What is his name?
Some fucking
Start with a K, right?
some Russian Muslim name. I don't know what it
I
was.
can't. Khabib.
Khabib Nurmagomedov.
No, yes, that's his name. He was a wrestling phenom, and there's a bunch of them over there, dude. There
Oh
is,
yeah, they have a whole troop of them.
and they're in the UFC and they're tearing it up.
Yeah, Olympics
So
would
they
be
they
pretty fun.
represent too. I don't
We got
know.
wrestlers and shit. I mean, we could America. It'd be a lot of. It'd
Do
be
you
a
think
battle.
GSP would come out of retirement for that for Canada?
That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. He might
Right?
have some of the Gracies come out for fucking Brazil.
Fuck, I'd love man. Matt
Be
Hughes.
sweet.
Oh shit. No, he'd be in the Special Olympics now, bro.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
He
Well,
does have one of the most iconic moments in UFC history, though.
Yeah.
It's him holding that guy up on the fence and then getting choked out, and they both slam and both knock out, and he just fucking
Carl Newton or Carlos
Carl's up.
Newton.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was sick, dude.
that was awesome.
That was one of the coolest moments ever.
We seen that live.
Oh, when it was happening.
We seen
Yeah.
that fight live.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was a good one.
Guy had a couple too many brewskis. Didn't see the giant train.
That'll happen.
He's alive though.
Yeah.
It's pretty amazing. I think he's doing better now, like in a, I mean, not like physical sense, but in a,
Mental sense.
yeah, I mean, he lost his whole family, but I think he's got a new family now or something.
That's cool.
Hey, rebirth, bro, like a phoenix.
Yeah, that's wild. What can you do?
He was a bad whamma jamma back in the day, though.
Oh, yeah.
One of the baddest.
He was a bad motherfucker for sure.
Yeah.
Him and Forrest Griffin.
Chuck
and
Liddell.
Chuck Liddell. Fucking Anderson Silva. GSP. BJ Penn.
Yeah, there were some legends.
Fucking Henderson.
Dan Anderson.
Dan
Yeah, he was a
Anderson.
murderer.
Had that overhand right.
Well, they let him do testosterone for like a few of those years.
Oh, Vitor
It was
Belfort.
legal.
Remember when he came back on
the
TRT?
juice. Yeah.
Ooh, boy.
Yeah, this guy's way. That's what makes me want to juice, dude.
Yeah, the TRT will get you there.
Right?
You'll be a freak.
It'd be sick.
Just looking to fucking murder people. Man, this is your job.
Yeah, I'll get a new job, dude. Murdering people.
Murdering people. That's true.
I'm open
Become a
minded,
fighter.
man. I'm gonna try new things. New lanes in life.
You think bodybuilding's one of them?
No, I mean, that's why I'm looking for an easy way out. I have been pumping a little bit of iron though. I got a connector for my. I got some weights, so it's like it's not a lot. What is it? Altogether, it's not even 100 pounds, but I'm doing a lot of reps with it, and it's a connected barbell. So squats and shit, the curls, all that shit. I'm trying. Done nothing so far. I feel stronger. That's all. Yeah.
That's all you need.
Yeah, ultimately that's what we're after. And it's helped, I feel like, just reduce my back pain and my neck pain that I get from just poor posture and having to sit in an office chair way too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking office cheese.
I heard a way that, God, I slurred my speech. I heard they were giving away candies filled with borderline lethal
Oh, yeah, I
doses
did see
of
that.
meth. Did you see that?
They had like 300 doses of meth per pineapple candy, and they were trying to get them all back. And like a couple people, I guess, had to go to the hospital. They were sucking on them, just fucking jacked out of their minds on meth candies.
Dude.
Oh,
On a
man.
300
They
dose.
just gave them away
Wow.
per candy.
Yeah, they're just hiding it in that or whatever.
Meth, yeah,
Holy shit.
unbelievable.
Never done the meths. You ever do the meths?
Hell no,
Yeah.
no,
Never done that or the heroin.
no. I won't do the crazy hard shit.
Yeah.
Crack, meth, heroin. Fucking, I haven't done MDMA.
Yeah.
I would try that one.
Yeah. PCP?
No, I wouldn't do that.
Missing out.
You get weight, Dave. No, go to
No.
the hard sheet.
Yeah. Well, that's good. Probably. Although I feel like I'm speedballing myself every day, low key, with the Delta 8 that I partake in and the caffeine. I feel like it's just highs and lows, and I'm trying to find the middle instead of just having neither and having a natural middle. So I don't know. I could just cut everything out and just drink water and be boring.
Yeah, just plow both.
That's kind of what I do. Yeah.
Just fucking keep getting that shaky middle.
Yeah.
That's what you need.
That's what I've been doing. But I think it might be making me insane.
Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah. Just as
Maybe cut the caffeine.
just straight Delta 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the caffeine is an upper, man. That shit makes you crazy.
Yeah, you might be right.
Your dad drinks like 14 cups of coffee a day.
Yeah.
It's fucking nuts.
That's he does more than that, dude.
Yeah, he
He
probably
didn't even,
does.
it's like 24. It's like 2 pots. 2 pots of coffee.
He's a
dude.
fucking madman.
Yeah, it's crazy. We should probably call it.
Yeah, I think we're getting there.
Anything else I wanted to talk about? Anything you wanted to talk about?
I don't think anything I've.
You want some more plants, bro? I repotted all my plants. They look gorgeous.
What do you got?
Bunch of aloe. That's all I got, dude.
No, I probably don't need a bunch of aloe vera. I got one.
I need
I'm
to go
getting
get
a bunch of those.
fucking sunburned, dude.
No, that's not fun.
I'm thinking about doing it.
Yeah.
Do I have obligations this weekend? I might go get sunburned. For fun. Just to heal it with my healing plants. I need
There
to
you go.
trim
I mean,
them
it
back.
works well.
Yeah.
I used them on my arms and I got it bad, but
Yeah.
they were
Now
fun.
you're just bronze. Nice.
All right, boys. Fucking
All right.
subscribe.
Yeah, like and subscribe. Sorry we missed an episode.
Yeah.
Got a little hot
Happens.
cast.
It happens.
Yeah.
But yeah, have a good one, boys.
Later.